It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Everybody, LeQuirk here. Another different game for the PSN game, or I guess PS4, but you can only download it. Everybody's gone to the Rapture, and there's been a lot of people who have mixed feelings about this game. It's more atmospheric. It's a narrative adventure, basically. You explore a village where something happened to all the residents, basically. And it's a good mystery, and the characters really come to life, considering, but more or less, it's just a narrative experience. So I guess it's a walking simulator, as people call it, and a lot of people hate those things. I personally don't mind them. I don't mind getting lost in a game and just walking around, but I mean, as long as the story is compelling enough, obviously, and and I'm a sucker for great scenery, but music is what really gets me. So let's get to it. I'm not sure what type of game you'd call this. I'm guessing kind of I think of it as hauntingly beautiful, because of just how things play out. You know, it's just one of those things you just kind of have to see or play for yourself to really understand what I mean. But meanwhile, I'm gonna go because I hear a radio going, and I'm not sure how entertaining this is gonna be, because I know there aren't very many Let's Plays of this, for probably good reason, because it's not really gameplay oriented. But I know it's handy for walkthroughs and all that, and I platted this game. This is actually the first game and only game I have platted where I've gotten all the trophies, and whew, and well, let's just get to it. Let's find out what this radio's doing.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Follow the light. I hear a phone ringing.
1-6.
Some sort of code. It's repeating.
1-5.
That's the observatory. I don't know if you guys could tell this, but it's where I just came from. Yeah. Wow. That's a big village. It's this place. This is the observatory. Whoa. My controller. It always creeps me out when it's I mean, look at that. That is just beautiful. Okay. Alright, phone, I'm coming. And what's interesting is you trigger events and by just walking and clicking on things.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Apparently some sort of national disaster or something. You know it's serious when you have like broadcasts and stuff and they're telling you like not to do certain things. Ah, that van's seen better days. You can also get hints from looking inside, you know, cars and all this. And there's this light you have to follow. And some things happen automatically, and some you have to trigger. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. That little light right there. See, it opened it up for me.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Tension there. See, it's interesting because you hear people, but they're just light. It's like they die. I mean, it's kind of like they say with when you go to heaven, how you don't have a body anymore, like a physical body. You're just energy, or I mean, there's all kinds of theories, but that's definitely what it looks like here. There's that floating light again. Restricted area. Private property. Keep out. Now, there are things in this game you could easily miss. You know, like it's our first character. I love his theme music. And what's really cool is it changes the time of day. Like, all this happened in probably a matter of days, or maybe a day, I'm not really sure. But the conditions, like, change. Like, I'm not sure if it got darker in the day or earlier in the day. I'm not really sure. It looks earlier now, but it looked like dusk where I was, but now it just looks like morning or afternoon or something. And the whispers show you that something's about to happen.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect
It's so
we'll never
weird,
find
they're
her.
just light.
Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally
MP.
deliver it for you. once this blockade is
Maybe it's
finished.
like,
Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open
the
itself.
commissioner in
I need to
America?
grab some paracetamol
Maybe?
when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Wow. That's old school right there. Phone book. Or do they still have this in England? I don't know. Huh. Oh. Phone.
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice
That
we
didn't
have.
sound good.
God knows
Hello,
if
can
it
you
will
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
It's like an entity or something? That was creepy. Well, welcome to Yalton. Yalton. Please drive carefully. I'm not driving, so I'm just gonna walk all over this road. And sorry if I'm not making much commentary, but this is one of those games where you kind of have to, you know, be quiet. I mean, you could talk over it, I guess, with the subtitles, but there's a fun in that. You kind of take away from it. And when they're really important events, you have to, like, trigger it. It's interesting how it always turns
hard on yourself.
dark when this happens.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a
Yeah,
brilliant
she's American,
man, Dr.
clearly.
Appleton.
Patronize and patronize.
I'm here, right? We're together, you and me.
I like her voice. I wonder who
The
does her
alignment event
voice.
tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side.
Whoa,
Around
it
here,
got bright.
you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Oh. Oh, they changed again. And they have these lovely maps here. Tipworth Forest, Appleton's Farm, Little Tipworth, Lakeside. Raffle, could your number be up? You're a winner! Tickets from Megan Holloway. Father Jeremy. Yeah, the character we're playing... Well, it hasn't shown him. I mean, not shown him. It hasn't mentioned him yet, but he's a minister? Preacher? Priest? I forget. I think priest. Valis. Say no to Valis extension. It's a 7th tower really necessary. To register your complaint card. Oh, that's interesting. So they didn't really want that. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. Welcome Village Hall tomorrow night at 7 p.m. What are they not telling us? Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions. What's that graffiti? Derek, you massive dickhead wanker. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hello, face. Wait, what does it say? Tim is a massive knobhead. I love the British insults. I don't know why. I guess because they're so classy and they could literally insult you to your face and you might be like, what? And then someone will just be like, hey man, he just called you stupid, you know, or something. It's like, oh, quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. This area has been quarantined and sealed as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Oh, so this is the past? 1982? Huh. This is the year I was born in. Oh, crap, I just aged myself. Whatever. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Excuse me. Please keep your radio on at all times for further information. Issued by the District Emergency Measures Committee. Alrighty. Where's radio?
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing
It's kind of weird because
that same.
I mean, it makes you wonder, like, who am I supposed to be? Like, am I
My hands are shaking.
the entity? Am I, you know, one of the I mean, if there are any survivors, like, it doesn't really. It leaves it kind of up to interpretation. All I know is you're just wandering around, opening doors, getting in people's houses, watching events happen, pretty much. And it's weird, because it's kind of like, well, what am I? Like, am I just kind of, you know, looking at the destruction I left behind, if I'm the entity, or am I just closed until further notice? We've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gables. Oh, okay. Oh, a pub. Oof, nice. Oh, that's creepy. Recently lit cigarette, apparently. Okay. Pub quiz. Ah, pub quiz. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Curry and... Oh, curry and pint, only £2, I think. I think that's what it stands for. Dartboard. I guess that's a scoreboard next to it. Yeah, yeah. Today's special, local, fish and chips. Painting. Mushroom. All of the day. 50 pence, I think? I think pence is like, the smaller, money currency than pound. I think pound is like $1 in America and something like that. Because see, this is definitely an English village we're in. We're not. Kate's like the one like American, pretty much. You can tell by her accent or lack thereof. What's this say? Private parking for customers only. Alrighty. Oh, here another radio. Did I already check this? I don't know if I did or not.
I keep looking,
Oh,
but
no,
it
I
makes
haven't.
no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the
Yeah,
scope.
the
That's
light
just
is
not
the
possible.
pattern.
You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the
Why
sky.
are all these glasses out here
It's
empty?
overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Well, it is 1982. I guess people were using Polaroids back then. I guess this was for people who could sit outside and eat or drink or something. I don't know. But as you can see, it's a very chill game, I guess you could say. You know, I mean, you just walk around, explore, to uncover the mysteries. Because, as the game said, everybody's gone to the Rapture. But the mystery is, what is the Rapture? Like, what is it? Like, was this a holy thing? Was this,
You know, they, see me as an outsider here as well.
Forgot about this event.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about
I
the
like
community.
Jeremy.
Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
It's like a damn soap opera.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
Oh, I
You
don't
really
like
think that's
lady
a community
scientists.
that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me.
Yeah, see,
They just
that's
stay
the
out of
other
my way.
thing. She's a scientist, and she's an American. And I think they kind of imply later on that she's African American. Which, you know, I mean, that's pretty old freaking fashioned. I mean, who's gonna care these days? But this was 1982, if I'm thinking of this right. So, I don't... And I know in England, I know they're African American English people, but I don't think there's as many of them as there are in America, so maybe that kind of made her stand out more. Not that it matters, of course, that's stupid. Like, so what if they look different from you? Who cares? We're all the same. We were made by the same God, come on. Oh. I hear stuff. Sometimes I feel like this light is trolling me, literally. Like, it's like, come here. Oh. Whoa. That is blood. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Okay, shut up, light. I get it. I'm trying to go the route that I want to keep with the story, but...
Hello?
Oh, bloody tissues.
Hello?
See that?
Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
Oh, sorry.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. And... It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up
Oh,
the
they were
kids
just squatting there. Okay.
and then Neil and I started bleeding as well. And it is all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children and I was so tired so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago.
Oh, no.
He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I can manage that, yes.
That's so sad.
Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Oh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, more bloody napkins. That is so sad. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, just like, you're just trying to get your family to safety, and you're trying to be brave, and you come down with this horrible, you know, viral infection or something. I don't know. Oh, I know. Luggage. So, people are planning to leave. There's actually a trophy for that. Turn on all the microwaves. Oh, I didn't know I could turn on the light. Okay, that's different. Okay. I don't get how, what kind of being am I where I can't, like, open up things? Okay, here's a full. To register your complaint, add your name to the petition and to the petition, or make your voice heard. Contact Barbara Foster at the surgery. Yeah, they don't say in England they don't say, like, you know, doctor's office, or they just say surgery. Oh man. Is that the Bible? Looks like it. Golly, they're everywhere. It's so sad. There's that thing again. I think I looked for all I needed to over here. Oh, right, there's a back way entrance. I hate that I can't sprint. But I guess it's just part of let you, you know, enjoy it. And the people over here were well off, weren't they? They have all these little sheds and stuff, and they're all nice and clean. I mean, damn. Don't mind me breaking into your yard, probably. Not that it matters, I guess. But, okay, I think I need to go over. I don't think I've been over there yet. This house is over there. The Potters. Okay. The Stars at Night. Okay, I guess it's a play. Okay, what other houses can I go into? Oh, can't go into this door. Well, there's always a back way. Really? I can't go over there. Okay, fine. Alright, hello, Watcher. Hello. I'm exploring, like, haunted English village, basically. And I'm just going into people's yards and I'm not caring, clearly. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Oh, another thing to open. Whoa, wait. I don't want to jump ahead yet. Okay. I gotta see if I go into this other house. Not much is happening right now. It's just me. It's the type of game where you have to kind of walk around and experience events, pretty much. Or re-experience them. It's like you're seeing people's memories play out, pretty much. And unfortunately, I can't really... Wait. Did I open this yet? Really? I can't open that. What kind of friggin' supernatural being am I? I can open these doors, but I can't open anything else. Okay. No. And there's like a sickness or something going around that is so bad that people are bleeding out and they're like quarantining things. So we're basically finding out what happened there. So I know it just looks like I'm looking at stuff, which I am, but... Oh, new place. Important too. Alrighty. And it's a narrative experience. So... Not much gameplay, just this, what you're seeing, but it's really a good story and... Just really pretty, everything. Oh, more bloody tissues. Oh, God. That's... Oh, my God. That's so gross. Dude, they're everywhere. Yes, Light. I will be with you in a second.
Here you are.
Oh.
There's a queue of patients a mile long now.
Who's talking?
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gable just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, that's lovely. And we keep seeing this mysterious observatory tower. Well, not really mysterious. People know about it, but it has a cause in this somewhere. What's it say? Influenza. Influenza doesn't do that, man. Just saying. I mean, the flu sucks, but if you're coughing up blood and your nose is bleeding, I think you have something a little more in the flu. You know, just saying. Oh, sorry, talking over the music. So even the doctor was sick, literally. Oh. I hear a phone ringing. And of course, since it's the 80s, the phones they have are like huge.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side.
More bloody tissues.
All of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial,
oh my God, that sounds awful.
Expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am.
Yeah, I think you are, man.
This is certainly
no, it's not.
Or anything else I have.
It is definitely not the flu.
And certainly a tumor cannot expand.
And you don't get tumors randomly like that. I mean, I guess you could, but this is
tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light.
Liquid
I cannot
light.
explain this phenomenon.
Oh, I think he's gone. Sad. Amazing what detail they put into this. This was, in case anyone's gonna ask, this was made by the Chinese Room, which apparently is known for really stunning, pretty games that are narrative, I think. I know there's another big one out there, or not big one, but, you know, something we've heard of before that they've done, but I don't remember what game it is. I don't know if it's What Remains of Edith Finch or what, which I do have. I just haven't played that one yet, really.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie.
Oh.
Especially now.
I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married.
Oh,
dear.
dear.
Involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in a position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I
Ah,
think
she's
Kate might see things differently.
got a different accent.
I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Oh, man. Is this what people talk to priests about? That seems kind of... I mean, I know they're like, oh, you know, your confession and all that, but... I think. I don't... I just feel like talking about gossip like that would be kind of weird. Especially of something like that. Like a romantic nature or sexual nature. So we have a lady that, you know, all this boils down to this couple that were both scientists, I guess, that somehow have something to do with this phenomena, basically. And I don't even know where I'm going anymore, but I guess I'll just keep following the light, as I put in my description. Follow the light. Because this game also has a thing where you could kind of speed run it, or you could just wander aimlessly to trigger events, pretty much. And there are ways, brambles, okay, where it's good to open up doors, because it might be easier later, you know. Like I said, the trophies for this game are kind of, what is this? Rossi Estates, to let. To view for... Oh, okay, it's on sale, I guess. Or not sale, but, you know. The key to all this, go in people's backyards. That's how you get in. Apparently not this place. Okay. Well, fine. What kind of... I don't really get it. It never really establishes, like, who you're supposed to be. It's just kind of like... Okay, that's... I don't want to go there yet. I have other things to do as this character, which currently is Jeremy, who is a priest, preacher, a religious man. And he's trying to talk to all these people. Playground. Oh, event.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic.
Oh, those are the kids, okay.
Closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales...
To Wales,
now might be the
okay.
time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
What, are they messing with a dead animal? Eee, let's poke at it. Oh, that's creepy. That thing's moving by itself. See, that's the thing about this game. It's not really creepy as in, like, jump scare or horror. It's creepy in another way. It's just... I don't know how to explain it. You just have to see it or experience it for yourself, pretty much. I forget. Have I tried this door? I hear stuff. I did. Guess not. Okay, I know there's a cutscene with this bridge. As I said, I've beaten this before, so... And platted it. Whoa. Okay, if that's you, Light, I will get back to you in a second. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to explore. Okay? I know how you work, game. If I... Oh, okay, I see the light over there. And there's this light that's kind of guiding me to certain places. Oh. Another place. Narrow Road. Yachtin Stores. Ah, a classic general store, I guess. Oh, important event.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Yeah, come on, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Now get off.
All right, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up!
I guess that explains the spilled paint or something.
It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
And that butterfly pattern again. Oh, day changed. Wow, I remember those old cassette players. That takes me back. Shop closed. Sorry, Dave. Okay. Auto saving. Let's see. Oof, that car's seen better days. Or not car, Jeep. Excuse me. Okay. Can we go in this place? Maybe. Maybe. Another quarantine, okay. No, we can't do anything here. Okay, that was a waste of time. that light's teasing me, like, come here. No, not yet. I'm not going over there. I got other stuff to do. I got some investigating to find out what's happening. Signs. Okay, that looks like, yeah, it looks like a church or some, or maybe a town hall thing. Summer Fate. Wanted. Jumbo bric-and-brac raffle. Prices all closed. I've heard them say fate before. I had no idea what that means. Honeybee. Okay, yeah, that's nothing really. Okay. Let's check these cars. See if we can take stuff. I mean, they're not gonna need it, right? I mean, they gone. Sorry, that's not funny. No one's laughing at that. Alright, it's so bizarre seeing these old cars. I guess because it's the 80s and cars all had that blocky look to them. And I remember that, but it's just kind of weird, you know. It's bizarre. But hey, I mean, they were authentic. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. Apparently, I'm welcome here. Why am I moving slower? Oh.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Yeah, he did,
There's
man.
nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This
guys
quarantine
suck.
is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's
Biddies.
seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night.
Aww.
He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village.
Depot, not depot.
I'll draw up a rota.
Okay.
Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Yeah, see, that's what Jeremy's doing. That's why he's talking to people in their houses and stuff. Summer Fate to do. Raffle prizes. Alcohol okay. No more cider. Tell Charlie. Volunteers Jeremy. More posters. Reading group. Wendy Boyles. Food and drink. Valley Fountain. Thanks, Meg. Hit at smiley face. Just trying to read all this. Sorry. I never actually read this before. Keys, GS Vallis say he can. Phone to check. Tipworth Infants Assembly. What is this? Peter Pan, Lizzie, and check. Okay, that didn't really tell me anything, but alright. Oh my god, a Rubik's Cube. Wow, there's putting in all the references, aren't they? Have a care for a spot of tea, why? Shall I? A lot of tea. You guys didn't wash up, did you? Okay. Well, I guess if the world is going to hell, you wouldn't really feel like doing that, would you? I mean, especially if you're, like, bleeding out and... I'm gonna turn on this microwave for no reason. Alright, what is this? Oh, I guess it's one of those, like, industrial kitchens for public places. Okay. Fire exit. Okay, there is something I need to check over here. Because that's the other thing, like I said, in this game it's easy to, like, miscues and stuff, like, oh, you know, that event didn't happen yet because I didn't go in the right place, you know, which is a little annoying, but that's part of the experience, isn't it? Of course, we have more of these maps here. That's another trophy. Look at all the maps. Where is I am here? Where is it? I don't see it. Whatever. It's not important. I know where I'm going. I certainly played this game enough. Okay, am I near where I need to be yet? Because there's one more event. Ah, here. This one's an easy one to miss. And it's kind of important.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything.
Stop it. Calm down.
I'll get back. It's in my head, Howard. Wait. Ah! Father, are you all right?
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light.
Oh.
They're in the light.
Who's they?
I can see everyone in the light. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Help me.
So that's Jeremy on the ground there, in case you didn't notice, and that guy just kind of evaporated? Jeez. So this light is bad. It's taking everybody one at a time. And apparently it starts out with something where it's like a... You know, your nose starts bleeding, you start getting headaches, you get tired. And then I think they said something about people just wandering off too, but I don't really know, like, where they wander off to. I feel like there was a scene here too, but I don't remember. What is this? And it's really interesting how the lighting will just change as you go through the day. It's... Well, I guess nothing. Okay. Sorry for wasting your time, guys. Okay. Like I said, I wish there was a faster way to do this, but this game kind of forces you to just hoof it. Just hoof it. Okay. But you can't deny how, you know, pretty it is. I mean, seriously, the Chinese room did some really nice work with this. It is just so beautiful. Because I know a lot of people, you know, had their, you know, opinions like, oh, it's a walking simulator and all that, but, and I guess it kind of is, but, what does that say? Do not attempt to, oh, okay, that was something they put through the mail slot, but it didn't make it, I guess. Okay, open that, because that might be important. Oh, another radio. You answer phone calls and radio to get what's going
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
No. Oh, that was... Oh. Oh, jeez. Is that dirt or is that blood? Ugh. That's lovely. Okay. I can't open you. Okay. So whoever I'm supposed to be, am I just like this thing walking around, just tapping on people's doors and stuff? Okay. Okay, I want to be careful about this because it's also easy to go to skip ahead because there are multiple characters in this game and we're still in the first character, chapter, story, whatever, and we haven't finished his yet. So that's why I'm kind of wandering because I'm trying to open up things because it's just kind of good because sometimes once you progress far enough in the story, you can't, like, backtrack, really. And it's better to open it then. Oh, important event, okay.
Is everything right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Mark on your face. Huh. I wonder... Does the light, like, burn it into you or something? Like, marking you? Creepy. Auto-saving. I can apparently go through water. That's good. Okay, I think I've seen all this stuff, I think. I don't need to... Oh, I don't think I've been there yet. Robert Graves. Robert Graves Auto Repair. Oh, that's how they spell tires? Okay. Tires, brakes, wheel alignment, batteries, exhaust. Huh. Open Monday to Saturday. Price per gallon. Whoa. That's kind of weird looking. Am I reading that right? Well, their measuring's different. I think. I hope. Good lord. if not, that's freaking expensive gas. Don't mind me, just wandering around through your repair shop. Excuse me. Hope this car doesn't fall on me.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Premium motor oil, right oil, sold here. Another quarantine. Another open truck. Are we gonna see blood? Oh, okay. Okay, we're not going there yet. Ah. Oh, we haven't been here, I don't think. Nope.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Guess that's their camper, I guess, as we call it in America. I don't know what they call them in England. I know they say caravans instead of trailers, but I don't know what they call that. Wow, they're so desperate to tell people, like, it's like, we're just gonna slap it on your freaking door step. You jerks. We're going to have our way to help you, and you're just not doing it.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Get out your way, man.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly
Ooh,
safe.
lady, hey.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or
Thank you. Jeremy,
Whosoever
stand up
thou
for
art,
yourself.
thou judgest. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about,
Wow,
Father.
really, lady?
But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Jeez, lady. You're being kind of mean for no reason, don't you think? Quoting Bible verses at each other, clearly. Okay. Okay, anything new here? Hey, it's the little owl from... Oh my god, man, all the references.
Doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but garden design is a little beyond.
Might I have a word?
No.
Mrs. Boyles, of course. And will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
Cheerio.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records.
Yeah,
Barbara should know better than
seriously.
to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have
She's
no
the
choice
town
but to
gossip,
suspend her.
apparently.
Damn it, Wendy, your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees.
He didn't
I
do
just
anything.
prayed and overlooked Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue
you
with-
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Jeez. What did he do? I mean, think we've done all we can here. I might have missed something, but I think I got everything. Okay, light, I see ya. I see ya. Guess I missed something? I don't know. Okay, what? Light is trolling, man. What are you doing? Okay, so I am supposed to go here. Okay. Why are you not ahead of me then? Stop making those noises. It's creeping me out. Okay, I guess I didn't do everything yet. I thought something was gonna be triggered, and I guess I skipped something. Kinda like a criminal when I'm doing this. Damn it. Okay, fine. I can't go in you. So... whispering. Oh.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics.
Really? That's what was holding me up, was that.
On the line. It's 4 a.m.
No, I already listened to this.
Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. I'm wrong. I was thinking of something else. Okay. Now, I think we can progress. If I start hearing a chorus going, then I'll know I'm near. Because you know he's a pastor, so or priest. I don't know anymore. I know they're different. I'm sorry. I don't know my stuff clearly. All right. I think I was here earlier, but I don't think something happened here yet. It'll get better, guys. I know it's been dragging because I've been just walking around aimlessly. If only I could move faster. Oh, you do see birds. Oh, okay. I kept hearing them, but I didn't see them until now. That's like the only living things you hear are the birds. That light's still waiting on me, like, come on, man. Come on. It's time. Are you kidding? Why is this not happening yet? I don't understand. Because each chapter has is supposed to kind of have a completion thing to it. Like, okay, this is what happened to this character. And I could go ahead and go to the other chapter, but I don't want to do that. I want to stick with the plan. I want to play this like I normally would. Hold on, my YouTube's acting up. Okay. Okay, was there another scene with the doctor that I didn't know about? Am I supposed to go over here, maybe? Because I know where that leads, and that's not supposed to happen yet. Haverton Road. Okay, alright. Oh, lovely. Didn't expect that. Okay, where were we? When I put this up on YouTube, I'm gonna cut that out, obviously. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Okay. Oh, I remember. Yeah, this was an important scene. How could I forget this? Oh my god, okay.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
Stephen's dad, I guess.
Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Okay, I shouldn't have complained. That was a very crucial moment. Autosave. Oh, you guys hear those bells? That means it's in-game time for my character. That means go to the church. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are these people like literally melting or something? Wow, really? There's no mirror in here that I can't even look at myself? I mean, I guess I'm not really a person. I don't even know what I am. I'm just going through this village, seeing these horrible things that have happened to people. Okay, well. Phone's no good. Alright, time to go to the church. That's what it was. There was one more house I needed to visit. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. I think I was so paranoid. I was like, I don't want to go too far or I'm gonna, you know, mess up everything, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's right near the church. I guess that's alright. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Help me. Oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
Now that was the end of our preacher. Sad. Next chapter. Sorry, I just love that music. I love it so much. Important scene time.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Seems pretty
Wendy,
pleasant to
I've
me.
popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents.
The old biddies.
Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well,
yeah,
I'm sure it's
that's
flu
totally the flu.
Such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after.
Jesus, lady.
And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
I can see where her son got her, where he got his snarky attitude from. Jeez. She, like I said, it's like a soap opera. She's like the nosy old neighbor that's in everybody's business. And thinks she's better than everybody else. I mean, I know that sounds kind of, you know, mean, but it's true. It is so true. Okay. I want to make sure I don't skip anything. Because I know there's a scene here. She's got a nice little house, though. I will admit that. But wow, not much space. Crap. Did I not? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeesh. You have a koi pond? Man, lady. How you guys have such nice things? That's not right. A bird bath. Yep, bird bath. She goes bird watching, apparently, because of the binoculars. Yeah, bird bath. Yeesh. How many of those do you need, lady? Is that all there was to this? I thought there was more. I thought. Well, moving on, I guess. Oh, whoops. Sorry. New music. I love the atmosphere, though. I love it. It's so peaceful. Oh. Wait, I already passed this, didn't I? Okay. Sorry. It's so easy to do this. Like... It doesn't help that she, like, lives in the woods, so it's like, you know, like, okay. Come on now. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go... Ah! Like I said, follow the light. Follow the light. It's in the light. I see things in the light. Okay, sorry. You're gonna be hearing that a lot in this game. It's in the light. I like how the light is just kind of like, okay, dumbass, you know, you're not sure where to go yet? Well, follow me. Even though I might make you potentially, you know, skip over something.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably
Yeah.
that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
So mean to
In the
him.
village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying
Ha!
to be done.
He snuck up on her.
I didn't know you were here.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's
Graffiti,
painted
you
all over
mean?
doors and things.
That's graffiti.
Vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie. Gone.
Oh, I guess her husband.
These thugs and yobs running around defacing
Yobs.
property.
I love their little insults. I love it.
And look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short
God,
life.
she just hates everything, doesn't she?
I look to my birds, Father.
My birds know
Lives
all.
unencumbered, free.
I mean, I like birds too, and I do envy that they're all free and stuff, but I don't appreciate you comparing you using that. Nosy old biddy. Crazy. Crazy. Sorry, playing my HQ trivia. I ended up doing this longer. I didn't really know how long I was gonna do this, but I saw that 2 people were watching, so I was like, oh, okay. Even though they're probably not anymore, and I just missed it, but...
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984.
Huh.
I don't understand what that means.
Thanks for telling me that, lady. I don't know what that means. I hear owls, I think. And that light's trolling me again. It's like, hey, come here, nosy biddy. I don't know why, it really tickles me. Oh, just a couple biddies. Oh, I hear a phone. Let's get it. Are there blood in this car too? Wait, where's the phone? Sorry. Where's this phone? Oh, here it is.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines.
You see how huge that thing is? I mean, good lord. That is 80s, definitely.
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No.
That would mean killing everybody, sir.
Agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen,
Stephen, you're
it's contained.
You want to kill everybody for your mistake. Okay. Let's move on, everybody. I do like how it kind of has a, like, okay, you got through this scene, so we're gonna change it up a little bit, and that thing is totally broken. Wow. You need to fix your thing, man. And you need to clean up your yard and everything. Good God, man. Alright. What can I... Another phone. Phone! Where you be? I hear you. Oh, there you are.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy over. You daft bugger, Charlie.
You daft bugger.
You're using the phone. You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you. It is serious, it's not larking about. You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny, it's serious stuff, and you should mind it.
No, I mean, yes.
I'm assuming this is about a point. I am going to the whistle.
Let's get drunk. Let's get pissed.
The sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like
so
it.
Romantic.
I didn't realize we were on to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
You daft bugger. Oh, lovely. Bloody tissue right next to that. Good lord, that thing's long. Are they supposed to be that long? Maybe they are. I don't know. I'm thinking too much. Okay. Shut up, Light. I'll go where I'm gonna go. I think there's something in this, whatchamacallit, damn it. I can't think, words are escaping me. You know, those little vehicles you put stuff in and just, forget it. I need to go into that thing to do another thing. Trigger thing. I'll stop saying thing. Oh, sounds kind of ominous. A little creepy. Creepy. Alright. Wow. Huh. I didn't know the British had this. Okay, so they have furniture out in the yard too, huh? That's kind of refreshing. I thought it was just this friggin' people. Oh god, that's not funny. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess I can't go in that thing. So, let's move on. Moving on, moving on. Yes, light, I see ya. Where you? Where you lead me? It's over here. Keep following me. I'm gonna mislead you on purpose. Shut up, light. I'm gonna so watch Poltergeist after this. Oh, light.
Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
No offense, lady, but your son's kind of a...
No sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Oh my god, lady. Ugh. You are definitely my least favorite character. Eh? What's this? Oh, it's a toy. Okay. I was like, is that a burnt... Oh, Harvey. Oh, the doggy. Can we go in here? Can we? Damn it. No. Damn it. There's important stuff in here. I know it. I can feel it. Okay, light. I'm following you. I'm following you. What's that in the road? Is that a dead bird? What the... Oh. Yeah, that's... Is that how they die? They just kind of... lay out and... Well, why am I hearing other birds then? Ah! Light, stop. Oh, God. They're, like, littering the road. And no one has run over them? Like... I mean, I'm glad no one has, but...
Harvey! Harvey,
come on, boy! Come here, boy!
Come on, Harvey. Come on, Harvey!
I want to go over there.
Come on, boy! Harvey!
Roof! Roof! Oh, the doggy ran off. Yes, Light, I hear you, but I want to look over here first. Ah!
Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea, and I
Oh,
told you Barbara
jeez.
said it blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey?
Harvey!
Harvey! Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
What is that? Oh, I guess just a box. Wow, so the dog, like, ran in the mountains or something? I mean, not mountains, but... Well, it looks like mountains. A mountainous path. In the woods. I guess that happens. I don't know. Okay. Well, at least we're moving on. I think I'm gonna cut out a lot of that stuff where I was stuck, I think. Plus that other thing. Where I had to be away for a little bit. Oh, you're important. I think. There.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as
lady,
they should be.
you're asking a lady to
It's
cheat.
not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Wow, what a good mother-in-law you are. Oh, come on. Just don't mind breaking up two people's lives because I happen to like you way more than the other lady who isn't of our people. She's American, which I don't like, and a scientist. Apparently smart ladies are like intimidating for some reason. I mean, that's kind of what they act. That's kind of what that one lady. Oh, gee, a lady scientist. What next? You know, it's like, get over it, man. Of course, this was the early '80s, so maybe I'm sure it was a rarity back then. But yeah, I'm offended. No, that's a man's job. No, it ain't. It's a person's job. Freaking. Okay, I'll stop complaining. Alright, let's see what else. Can't run in this game, apparently. Oh, radio. And another dead bird. Excuse me, birdies.
Phone call from Steven. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
See him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Oh.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Oh.
Yeah. He's fine then. Come on, love.
Oh. So they were watching their kid being stuck in a car and they couldn't go get him? Or her? No, him. Sorry. That's sad. He's trying to undo his seatbelt and they couldn't go to him because of the Ugh. Oh. Okay, Light, I'm coming. I just gotta... Oh, no. I just realized. Oh my God. Is that... It went through the... Oh my God. It went through the windshield? So, oh, man, that's awful. Okay. Alright, let's move on, I guess. I never realized that before. That's really disturbing. Okay. And all the more sad. Golly, man. Awful. So the kid was in the truck and was like, huh. Okay, Light, where are you gonna leave me now? Stop trolling me, you keep changing directions. Stop that. Where are you? Oh, you're going over there now, is it? Okay, fine. Stop doing that. Light, you're the reason why this all happened. You know that, right? Just saying. I'll lead you somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm leading you there, buddy.
Yeah.
See, look at that. It's literally changing directions on me. Well, I'm going over here anyway, because you led me here for a reason.
Catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Doesn't matter, man.
I don't even remember that. Or apologizing.
Find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Everything will seem better, not be better, but seem better. Okay. Well, I guess he's realistic. It'll seem better. It won't be cured, but, you know, hey. I guess it's supposed to be like, oh, everything will be better in the morning when you know it probably won't be, but... Oh, that was quick. Is that music herb and stuff? Might be. I thought her chapter was a little longer than this, but I guess not. West Rail. Okay.
What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here.
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot. Where the hell did they think they were going?
Oh, wow. It's actually showing him throw up. Oh,
they
my
could
God.
walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
God, those trains oh. Oh my God, is that a... Oh dear. That is either a foot or a shoe. Ugh. Oh my God, that is just awful. Okay. I guess the conductor got sick while driving it and just crashed into another train, I'm guessing. Ugh. Jeez. Junction box out of commission until further notice. Okay.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green.
I'm guessing that's a code word, I think.
They've taken my shoe, sir.
Or
Howard?
code phrase.
Howard Latham! You open the door this instant, young man!
The door is open.
Now get up.
Oh, he did litter in. Okay.
My shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case
I
Lizzie
lost my
phoned.
shoes.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing
Where's
with
that
those
son
birds?
of mine?
Concentrate.
What are you doing
Howard.
with those birds?
Where's
Is she like
Stephen?
carrying
He
them?
couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Latham.
You
find
find
your shoes and you get to the village.
You find your
Father Jeremy,
shoes.
he'll give you some soup or something. Be off with
Be
you.
off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
I have no freaking idea. Oh, man. That just sounds weird. I've lost my shoe. He took my shoes so I'd stay. You get your shoes. I mean, at first I thought it was like a phrase or something, but I guess he literally did that. Here, you're staying right here, man. Don't move. You know? Alright, well that happened. Alright, Wendy, you go and give that son of yours a good smack or something. 'Cause he's pretty annoying too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, where do I go? Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Right, I thought I saw... Yeah, the light's over there. Way over there, teasing me. And if anyone commented, you know, I'm sorry I missed it, but I don't think anybody has. I think either people are just watching or they just left, and I'm just recording this by myself at the moment. Which is fine, it's understandable. This game isn't for everybody. Plus there was that long wait earlier, so... Why are you... I was just over there, dude. Like, why are you... It's messing with me, light. I'm not gonna lie, it is more fun to experience the game yourself than watching someone else play it, but... I don't know, I was just in the mood to do it. I want to do something different. Ooh, this is pretty. Can I go over here? Or was I just over here and I didn't realize it? Okay, well, I'm still going over here. You can't stop me. Stupid light. Ooh. A good fishing spot. The light's like, where are you going? Come to me. No, I got stuff to do. And this is an important scene, see? See?
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just...
Robert. That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is.
See?
I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers. Oh. Well, I'm not talking about the colour of her skin.
Yes,
don't
I
look
think
at me like that.
I think that's what's implied here, that she's African American.
It's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. he was a better man when he was with you.
Oh, the drama. Gotta love it. I mean, I guess I gotta agree. He is... I don't know how he used to be when he was with the other lady, but he does seem kind of like a jerk, you know? And a bit obsessive, but yet he has a strange relationship with her. It's like they're totally into each other, but yet they're not ever near each other. It's really weird. I think because they're so obsessed with their work, they're just kind of like, okay, well, this is for the greater good or something. I don't know. Okay, one watching. Well, I appreciate you for sticking with it, man. Yachten Road. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go over here, or what? Really, light? Really? He's like, no, wait, hold up. Let me completely mislead you in the other direction. Just because I can. I killed all these people. Probably. I don't know. I don't really know. I killed these birds. I killed everything. How do I know that I didn't kill anything? I mean, I'm just wandering around here, like... going into people's yards and just, like... I mean, what kind of person am I? Seriously. Okay, hold up. I'll get to that in a minute. Ha, see? I still got around your block. I think after this chapter, I'm gonna end it. And I'll just see if anybody else wants to see any more of it. I mean, I didn't really have any plans to do this as like a series, really, because I didn't really know the reception to it, but I don't know, impulse.
There's something in the observatory with me.
That doesn't sound creepy. It was me. The light.
And it's close. I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
I'm a lonely light. Well, that's it? You didn't have anything else to say about that? Okay. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, I thought there was. Maybe in here? Ah, here we go. I'm moving slowly. Oh my god.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Your brother.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
All over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken.
I don't ken.
If he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
And separated from your kids too. Ugh. Awful. This scenery, though. Oh. I love it. I love it. The music, too. And I like how each chapter has, like, a different time of day or different weather. Oh, can I open this from the other end? Wow, really? Okay, fine. Guess I wasn't supposed to open that. Alright. I mean, look at that viewing area. That'd be so sweet. You know, this game's... Even though it's not, you know, really gameplay... Excuse me. It's very therapeutic to play. You know, it's pretty, it's got a good story. I'm all about the aesthetics. Or aesthetics, whatever. However you say it. I just realized it sounded like aesthetics. Like, what? Okay, I think I was already in here. Yeah, that's fine. Follow the light. Yes, I'm trying to. Let me get over there. Jeebus. Uh-oh. Someone's got car trouble. Wait, I gotta go over here, probably. Bus stop. Where am I? Wherever that graffiti says, I have no idea. Alright.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Christ, not now, come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah!
Stephen? Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen! What have you done, Stephen?
Whoa.
Kate.
There must be a logic to the pattern.
They're a bit obsessed, weren't they?
Shifting in response to me.
Like it does me. I mean, that's what they're talking about, that light, right? Okay. Spoopy. And worrying.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Hold on, light.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
It's the airstrike. It's the strike that was supposed to kill the town. Kill the town, kill the light, the disease. And she thought it was rescue, and it wasn't. I mean, I think the light still took her, but I think that's how she went out, was that. But I think that's how she died, because she didn't say anything about getting sick. Well, she said she was tired, but I don't think she was bleeding or anything. I think she literally got killed by the airstrike that Stephen ordered her son to eradicate the illness. So that was the end of that chapter. Go through the pathway and then I think I'll end it. If anybody actually enjoyed this and likes it, you know, I might continue more of it. I don't know. It's kind of a whim kind of thing. It's one of those games where you technically already kind of know that everybody's gone, but it's just a matter of, like, how did they go, you know, kind of thing. So, I mean, but there are more interesting chapters, but characters. But this isn't a super long game either. I think the entire game is like 6 hours, I think. So maybe shorter, maybe a little longer, but definitely not like a thing where you would need like 1,000,000 episodes.
I messed up, Frank. I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business.
Sounds like your sister, man.
Nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
You're a level-headed guy,
Shut,
Frank.
your nose clean and your head down. Do you think
Keep
you can
your
manage?
gulp shut.
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Ah, forbidden young love. I think they're like teenagers that rise Rachel. Okay, this auto saves, so I can't really save it, you know, like normal, but I'm gonna end it here. It was LeQuirk. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier, but I'm sure by now you guys know who I am. If you like this video, like, subscribe, become a Patreon maybe, or a patron, I should say. I got a Patreon account. If you can spare us, you know, I mean, I do this for fun, but a little extra supplementary income's always nice. So, you know, $1, you know, I've realized no one really knows about my Patreon account, so I just thought I'd throw it out there. But really, just subscribing would make me happy enough, where you won't have to pay anything, or just liking a video, or whatever. But anyway, LeQuirk here, signing off for the night. Bye bye.